took our time in falling, sinking down in slow motion. I didn't take the time to read between the lines, left it all unspoken. Sometimes we're good, it feels like it should, and I think that I would stay here with you. Sometimes at night I feel like a fight, and I don't know how to tell you the truth.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. 2 streams in a row. I haven't done that in a while. But we're back in the A321 this time. Yesterday, if you didn't see the stream yesterday, we were in the A319 Spirit Ops. Tonight, it is actually nighttime in Boston. I was gonna do the stream earlier, but I was actually busy. But yeah, we're here now. It's nighttime. You're gonna do a nice night flight. I haven't done one in a while. We're heading over to Detroit today from Boston in the FENIX A321. So hopefully it's gonna go well. I haven't flown the A321 yet. Little nervous about landing, but other than that, I think everything's gonna go well. So inside the cockpit, I've already started it up, just so I can start the boarding. But one thing I noticed, we're at the Flytampa Boston, and this is like, I don't know how they do this. Like, this is so cool. It literally has your flight information. So yeah, we're obviously at Boston KBOS-7. It's it's probably GSX. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, this is already so cool, bro. See, is that our route too? Like, it's got everything, all the information. I haven't seen like a working what they call it, like VDGS or whatever, visual docking guidance system, something like that. But, I haven't seen like a actual working one before, I don't think. So that is very cool. I was actually impressed that it actually works. Is it raining? Why does it look like it's raining in that one spot? Hold on. Is it actually raining?
Good evening.
I think it is. I'll make sure I'm on live time. Okay, yeah, it's 10 p.m. in Boston.
This way.
So I'm gonna finish getting everything The overhead panel set up. Adir's crew supply, wing, nav, and logo. We can actually get the nav and logo on. Arm the emergency exit lights, auto and no smoking, seatbelt sign on. And let's get the brightness up. Go dim on the dome, yeah. And we'll get the brightness up if I can find it. That's the eCam display. Here we go, full lights. Alright, okay, there we go. We get some music on.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight.
Let's get the, let's go.
Be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin.
There,
Smaller items
get
under
the,
the seat in front of you. If you have trouble
flight
finding a
plan
location
imported.
for any of your
Tap to
carry-on
import
items,
some brief
please
flight
use
plan.
the flight
Flight
attendant
plan.
button over your seat.
Boston to
Somebody will
Detroit.
assist you. If the overhead bin is
Yeah, that's
full,
good.
please make sure you close it as a
Guess we
courtesy
can
to other
load the plane
passengers.
now. Mass
Please
and
double
balance.
check that all your items are put away so that
Aircraft,
the aisle
instant,
is clear and other passengers can make
dismiss.
their
Okay,
way
send
to
this
their
to me
seats.
too.
If you're in an emergency exit row,
Alright, let's
please
go
leave exit seating
FMGC
responsibilities in the
in
car
it,
and the seat back in
in
front
a
of you.
request.
If you're not able to comply with these
Should
actions,
load.
please
It's pretty
let a flight
instant,
attendant
actually.
know so that way you can be released.
We
You are free to
are.
use your portable electronic devices
I'm
during
not even
the boarding
joking.
process.
When I saw this on
We ask
Flight
that
Radar, I thought this
larger
was a joke.
electronic devices
The call
are
sign is
stored
Delta
once you depart. Thank you
2222.
and welcome aboard.
I don't think I've ever seen like a call sign like that before. But yeah, 2222. We have alternative Cleveland. Let's see, cost and X. I can check on the roof panel. Fetch our data. Cost index of 6. We're cruising at 36,000 feet today. Go flight plan, Boston, departure. 3 left. Get that. The Highland 7. And no transition. Answer that. Go Detroit. Arrival. Is that Top Gun too? I didn't know they had that. Or is that extra? That's actually so cool. I didn't know that was an Arrival. I thought that was like only San Diego or something. Top Gun 2. Okay, that's actually cool. I don't know. I've never flown to Detroit before. I actually just got scenery for it the other day. So I hope it works. But Top Gun 2. I hope it stays like that. I kind of want to fly that around on that. So Dunio transition. Insert that. Let's make sure there's no discontinuities. That one's fine. No. Go init B page. Field planning. Insert all that information. Okay, block confirm. Cool. So that's all loaded and go perf. Yeah, okay. I can go the departure page. Yeah, 3 left. Sync, calculate. I'll go send to McDo. Okay, flaps 2. 155 for the okay, yeah. 155 for the V2 speed. You get beyond ATC loaded up. So usually when I do Navigraph, I usually do it on my tablet.
ATC
I have. So this time I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put it like right here, I guess. I'll put it on I'll put it over here. Oh shoot, I have to sign in. Oh, I'm just gonna close it so it doesn't leak anything. Just in case, I don't want to take any chances.
We're on your time now.
I think I gotta sign in on my phone. Oh, dude, the Tobii eye tracker's tripping out. I forgot. It does that. Bro, I had it. Okay, I'm just gonna do that on the website, bro. Because I haven't used this in so long. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Alright, there you go. Sorry about that. So we got it. Import flight. Import from SimBrief. I'm just gonna do this. So now you guys can actually see what I'm flight planning. I think that'd be a lot better. Instead of you guys just seeing nothing. I can actually go through the flight plans and stuff. So we have ATIS departure on 135. So what's in that?
You have information hotel. Logan Airport Information Hotel. 0206 Zulu. Wind 155 at 5. Visibility 10. Temperature 18. 2.13. Altimeter 3000. Landing runway 22 left. Departing runway 22 right. Red Beckle hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Okay, 121.65.
Logan Airport Information Hotel. 0206 Zulu. Wind
We'll switch that. 300, both the altimeters. And I'll get my clear. Let's get a clearance. Logan clearance. Delta 2222 requesting I-5 clearance to Detroit with information hotel.
I missed the call sign for that last clearance request. Say again, call sign.
Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, Boston clearance, information hotel correct. Clear to Detroit Metro Waynco Airport. Highland 7 departure, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 133.0. Squawk 2440.
Say 2420. 2440. Clear to the Detroit Airport via the Highland 7 departure, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 133.0. Squawk 2440. Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for push or start.
121.9 when ready for push or start. Delta 2222. It's gonna say Spear Wings, bro. Tune ground. Let's look at the departure. We'll find the top altitude. This is like 4,000, so we're going Highland 7 to Highland. So we're probably gonna go like this up here, I'm assuming. I don't know. Hold on, let me check. Flight plan. Tech and then Mystic. Okay, yeah, so that's where we're going. So I'll put 4,000 in the box. Climb to 4,000 usually. Okay, that's good. Let's start the APU while we're at it. Get the APU lead on. Okay, squawk 2440. Alright, 2440 in the box. TA on the transponder. There you go. Let me make sure my throttles are good. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're good. Sorry, let me move that down a little bit. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Can you hear the APU starting up already? So that's all good. Actually, no, doesn't this have yeah, okay, we can use this as well. Lost it. See, Navigraph is only everything. I love Navigraph. Not sponsored, but amazing service. Alright. We're still boarding, I think. Oh, Joey's glitched. That's okay. There's our Delta flight attendant. Bro, I can't wait for this to have seated passengers. It's gonna be so cool. Seeing all the passengers. Like actual seated passengers. Not like a stupid broken system. Alright, I think the APU is running. Oh, we got a company message going on. That's it. Data link? No. Here's see messages. Oh, load sheet. Let's check that. Let's say cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah, have that on flight plan. We'll have this one on perf. There you go. So flaps 2, flights 55. Okay, cool. Bro, I love this. I don't know why. It's like these like small little details, but it's so cool, bro. Then like imagine seeing this. That'd be so cool. I'm sure everyone at the airport having these. Get the chocks off. That's what I was gonna do. Get distracted. Alright, the GP disconnected. I think we're done boarding cargo, right? Yeah, I get this close. Shocks good. Why'd I open them up again? Yo, what is it doing? That's creepy. Oh, the says are open. Right. Dude, look how long it is. Like, bro, it's insane. I'm not gonna lie, I think the A321 is probably my favorite Airbus out of all the Airbus. Hopefully this landing goes pretty well. Because if you know, you know. Yesterday was not too good, but we don't talk about yesterday's landing. That's not good. Oh, I also have views too. I set them up earlier. I think I have views for everything, right? That. You know, views Just everywhere. There we go. I didn't realize how big Boston was. I knew it was a big airport, but I didn't realize how large it was. I didn't realize Delta had a lot of flights here. Bro, we could do a long Boston. That'd be so fun. Boston to Heathrow or something, or Paris. I think they do that too. JFK to Paris. That'd be fun. The A321. I just hope we get sharklets. That's what I want. I want sharklets and a Neo. Once we get those two things, A321 Neo and the sharklets on all the variants, that will be good, bro. Then we'll just need the A350 and A380 stuff. Now we have most of the Airbuses. What are we missing? The A318? We have a decent A330. It's not bad, but it's also not amazing. Our boarding fleet. And then the A350. Oh, A340. That's what I have. Let's push and start. Are we on ground? Yes. Boston ground. Delta 2222 reversing push and start.
2222 with service to Detroit. Our flight
Delta 2222, Boston ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
We ask that you make sure that all
Push and start
devices
approved,
are in
face
airplane
south.
mode and your large
Delta
devices are now
2222.
shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. The tray table for seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
You are looking good. Hello, Peppa Pig. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, locking gear. Oh, gotta get the fuel pumps and all that other stuff. And then beacon. That should all be good. In our push, I didn't even do anything. No. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Face south.
Release parking brakes, please.
These parking brakes. Good.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Let's add fuel to engine 2. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really read the article that FENIX posted. I mean, I skimmed through it. So there's a few things that are different between the A320, A321, the fuel and stuff. But I'll be honest, I don't really know
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to
All
evacuate
aircraft be advised information India now current. Altimeter 3000.
Pressure and oxygen mask will drop right in
Now we're
front
going
of
the right
you.
way.
Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests.
This is stuck at
When
18.
instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the
that's
strap
good, sorry.
tighten. To inflate the
I
vest,
don't know, I'm
pull
thinking.
firmly on the
Oh,
right
do I have
cord
landing
only
lights on?
when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is
Why
equipped
is
with
it?
a whistle and
Is
light.
it the wing?
If necessary, your
Jeez, it's
seat
so
cushion
bright.
can be used as a secondary flotation device.
Alright, getting
Pull the
engine
cushion
one
from the
started
seat,
up.
slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and
Alright, let's set
seat
parking
backs and
brakes.
cables are all in their full
Unlocking
upright
gear.
position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes
Oh my god, this
tampering
is
with,
amazing.
disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law.
music.
All of this information
turn-
and
oh
more
my
can
God,
be found in
sorry.
the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Sorry about that, I sure did that already. Oh, that was so nice. But that's like what a real engine sounds like. Yeah, that was
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Lead off, master switch off. That's really it. Should I get the landing lights on? Taxi light on. Yeah, this is easy, man. We go norm when the engine starts up. Arm the spoilers and go flaps 2 for departure. It's like instant. I guess we can request taxi. Boston ground, Delta 2222 requesting taxi. Ready for taxi.
Delta 2222, runway 22 right taxi via Kilo, Echo 1, Echo, Alpha, Bravo, November. Hold short runway tree left.
I did not get a single thing to say that, but I should have done that earlier. Alright, hold on. Let me get it up on. Taxi runway 22 right via Kilo, Echo 1, Echo, Alpha, Bravo, November, hold short runway 33 left, Delta 2222. I keep wanting to say Spirit Wings. It's bad. Where are we going? 22, right? Oh, that's far. That is far. Okay, I kind of see where we're going. Alright, let's spool up the engines a little bit. Go max on auto brakes too, actually. Get the parking brake off. Spool up the engines.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you. The cabin is ready for takeoff.
Alright, just gotta go slow with the rudder. American Airlines cargo, that's cool. I think because we're by the cargo, aren't we? Yeah, we're like, this cargo ramp over here. To the right. Okay, keep taxi. Oh, bro, that looks so nice. I love the A321. Gotta be probably the best Airbus. Might be controversial opinion, but I think it's the best Airbus. Me personally. Bravo, we make the left turn. Pretty sure. Should I make, whatever. Go right here. No, whatever this is. This road. Yeah. Apply a little bit of power. Cool. Alright. Just a little bit. Alright, that should be good. This next right turn at November.
Delta 2222. Cross runway tree left at November. Continue taxi via Bravo. November. Hold short runway tree right.
Cross runway 33 left at November. Continue taxi via November. Hold short runway 33 right. Delta 2222.
Negative. Cross runway tree left at November and continue taxi via Bravo. November.
Cross runway 33 left at November. Continue taxi via Bravo. November. That's so stupid. There's no like. We're on Bravo right now. I don't know. Is this so confusing beyond ATC? Slow down. I'll just keep the lights on because we're going to have to cross another runway. And we'll already be at 22 right, so. Also, beyond it, he just uses like a random end of the runway. Like we're at 15 left and 33 right. We're crossing like 15 left technically. Like we're at the end 15 left. So, I don't know. It's so weird.
Delta 2222. Cross runway tree right at November. Continue taxi via November.
Cross runway 33 right at November. Continue taxi via November's Delta 2222.
Negative. Cross runway tree right at November.
Cross runway 33 right at November. Spirit Delta 2222. It's like engraved in my brain. Like every time, like the previous flight that we do, I just think of the other call sign. Usually it's like Southwest or United. Now it's Spirit. I guess it doesn't help that we're also flying Airbus too. Usually I only fly like Spirit, I guess. Then I fly Airbus usually. I haven't flown Delta in a while actually. I was supposed to do a Delta live stream like a week ago or something.
Delta 2222, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Take care.
128.8, Delta 2222. Boston Tower, good evening. Delta 2222, holding short right, 22 right, ready for takeoff.
Aircraft calling for departure. Say call sign.
Delta 2222. What did he say? Oh, what? That's so weird. I got like cut off. Okay. Did I break beyond ATC?
Runway 22 right, RNAV to boat. Cleared for takeoff. Delta 2222.
Oh, that was so weird. Get auto throttle on. Alright, left, right, clear. Get the Highland 7 departure for Arnavo. Charts. Alright. Chrono, 40%. Go flex. First speed alive. Go neutral pressure. Neutral side. There's down 5. Oh my, we're all over the place. E1, rotate. Oh my god. Stopped. Alright, we're up. Go. Gear up. Go autopilot 1 on.
Delta 2222. Contact Boston departure.
Boston departure, Delta 2222. Let's figure out who Boston departure 133. Boston departure, good day. Delta 2222 climbing 1.7 for 4,000.
Aircraft calling. Say call sign.
Delta 2222. Where's just the intersect?
Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, Boston departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flow level 180. Delta 2222. Guess we're going to read something. So, listen. 330 intercept. So put that in. That's good. So let's just flat tracks as well. Alright, one and a half. What was that? Why did it switch off? Yeah.
Delta 2222, you're off course. Clear direct Highland. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct Highland, resume on navigation. It's 2222. It's clear direct. I'll take that. Let's go direct Highland. Just skip a few waypoints. Get the audio down. Oh, we're not really skipping anything. We're just, yeah, we're just going straight. That's okay. Alright, pass it through 10,000. We can get the lane lights off. Strobe off.
Ladies and
This
gentlemen, we are now
track.
past 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please
There
keep
you
your
go.
seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page near a small seat for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight seat exchange to our partners.
Oh, it's
Connect
showing
to the
2:30. I was
Wi-Fi,
about to
you'll be
say
able to
2:30.
access our
Yeah,
wide
hour
range
40. I
of
think
free
on the
live
flight time.
TVs and movie libraries.
It's not a very long flight, I'm gonna be honest. It's quite short for A321. Not as short as yesterday's flight, but still pretty short.
Delta 2222, contact Boston Center 133.325, see you.
133.325. See you later, Spirit. Delta 2222. Oh my god, dude, I was doing it again. 133.325. I think that's it. Yep. Boston Center, good day. Spirit, good evening. Spirit. Boston Center, good evening. Delta 2222, climbing 16.5 for 18,000. I'm losing my mind.
Delta 2222, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Alright. Climb, maintain full level 360, Delta 2222. Let's get cleared up to our cruising altitude now. Engines will start to spool up a little bit. Alright, go standard on the Q&H. Standard there. still got quite a while till time to say.
Delta 2222, contact Boston Center 128.325.
128.325. Delta 2222. 128.325. Let's get that in the box. Boston Center, good evening. Delta 2222, climbing 20,000 for flight level 360.
Delta 2222, Boston Center, roger. Delta 2222, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75, Delta 2222. Alright, 123.75. Boston Center, good evening. Delta 2222, climbing 23,000 for 36,000.
Delta 2222, stay altitude.
Level 240.
Delta 2222, Boston Center, roger.
Let's see if there's any Roblox games you play. Low-key, I can't open Roblox. There's this game I would play. It's Salt Paperclip still rule the world. Me and my friend were playing it. Launch. Alright, hold on. Let me, I turned off Beyond It See. Whoa, we're going crazy. These are going crazy for a second there. Alright, let me see if I can get this up. Oops, wrong one. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try and play this. Let's see. Oh shoot. Alright. So I have 3.62 mil, I think. I have 3 hits on me. Claim this, you know, you get some. Oh shoot, no, hold on. I forgot, you give them the money over here, I believe. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just try to remember that next time. Yeah, basically you sell the paper clips and you make money. That's all it works. That's how it works. It's pretty simple. See if I can upgrade anything. I don't think I can. Oh, 18 is the next one. Buy that. Let me check on the flight real quick. What is going on? Some sketches going on. The winds. Alright. We're back here. Okay, let's see. Oh, my money wants to go on. I think it did at least. Alright, let me try and get it by car. Show me some of these because these make a lot of money. Oh, there's a car. I'll get hit when it comes. Let's come back. Please. Please. There we go. There we go. Where's the home? Oh, yeah. I'm blind. Okay. I'm gonna get marble walls. Okay, cool. Might as well sell these two. There we go. Yeah, just wait for those to max out. I'm gonna get a bank. tectonic chips. I don't really need them. What is it? Alright, 2 times speed. I do not want 2 times speed. Honestly, a lot of this game is just kind of waiting around. Oh, it's too late. Okay, that's mine though. But yeah, it's so stupid to caps at 100 grand, bro. It's like 10% of your money or something. Yeah, it's a small percentage. I guess it makes sense. So it's not like people are like have a lot of money. But get hit. Okay. Go over here. Just keep making them. There we go. Go. Rise by lifting others. Such a motivational quote. Holy moly. I'm gonna sell some of these because I am broke. I need some money. Alright, sell that. Guess might as well sell those. Sell that. Yeah, I only got 1.7k. I mean, that is the cheapest paperclip. But still. It's not really. Might as well sell this as well. 65k, not too bad. Could be better, but let's see. Shoot. The little white car is just in the middle, literally. Oh, it's like moving on its own. What is it doing? Yo, boom! Wait, does that count as getting hit? I think I did. Oh my god. Does that count? Oh shoot. Yes, it does. Oh, so you can just spawn. If I just stay in my car. Oh, I forgot. There's a basement. So I can get unlock expansion. So I can get a free TV. Oh, bro, that's insane. So I can get a conveyor down here. Okay. Should I probably continue upstairs? Alright, so I'm gonna test my theory. I have a theory, guys. If I spawn a car and I wait here, like, I don't get flung, right? I don't get flung, but I'm still hitting it. Also, I'm gonna check the flag. Alright, yeah, we're at 36,000. I got hit. What was I gonna do? Side by side. There we go. Good.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, so now that Evan moves around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep the seatbelt fastened when needed in case of unexpected circumstances.
Alright, let me make sure I get hit this way too. Money on the ground. Let's go, I got hit, okay. It's like what? 4 hits? Okay.
In a few moments, we will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for a list of complimentary drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
Give me more. Alright, let's just wait to get hit again. And then teleport home again. And just repeat the cycle. There we go. We're still full. That's okay. Salt to the dead people on the drones. It's goofy, but alright. Let's just wait to get hit again. There we go. Yo, why'd I go out? I didn't even do anything. Get hit. We just continue the process. Dude, okay, come on. Just gotta wait. Wait for the car to spawn. Yeah. Dude, why do you keep getting? Get back in. Alright, cool. Bro, why does it keep... I don't even press anything. And just like auto ejects me. It's like a fighter jet. Get hit, get guy hit. Go back. Just go back. Right here. Let's just one more time. Go home. Alright, we got 13 hits. That should be a decent amount of money. Oh, almost $1 million. I'll take that. Sell this person again. Please stop with the paper clips. Give me more. It's so their reactions are cool. They're funny. Alright, we have 57 over here. Alright, start to sell these. Cool. 83.7k, not bad, not bad. Sell these over here too. probably wait till it gets 200, honestly. I'm too impatient for that. So it seems like can't. Right? I don't know what's the point of photonic chips or whatever after you can't smell it. Forgot about these. Completely forgot about those. 4.4 mil. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Where's the metal wire? Is it over here? No, not this. Where the nose grabs there. Are they all the way over here? This is the closest one. It is. One box of divine paper clips. 600K. Oh, hold up. Hold up. We need to start investing in that. Hold up. Hold up. We need to invest in that. That's what we need. Number Bitcoin. Invest in paper clips. Should probably get a restacker first. That's what I gotta do. Dude, I wish I didn't spend that money earlier. I regret that, but that's okay. It's all good. Yo, come back. Alright, 600K. Easy money. Alright, this guy's getting abducted. Put it back. They need to put one closer. So you have to walk so far. Alright, there you go. The thing is, it does have to go pretty quick. Go faster. The character's so slow. I saw these. What is that? What is it? Alright, okay, sell these, yeah. Sell this one. There we go. Let's look at the restocker. Are we making money? For days. I don't know how much the one in the basement does. I gotta see. Cause that one was cheaper, so it might not be as much. Who knows? Let's see how much it sells for. So I gotta go upstairs first. One seems to be the better investment right now. Okay. Oh, I sure got things. Alright, I can sell these. Oh, I sure got hit. Alright, hello Alberto, welcome to the stream. Don't mind me playing Roblox, you know. What is this? Oh, I have stuff in my hand. I should check back on the flight soon, actually. Over this, it says 47 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it sounds right there. We got some time. See how many miles. Awesome. Get ready. For descent. It's at 211 miles. Alright, can you increase the cost of that flight? Oh, you can. Wait, I thought it was just making you go faster. Let's go faster. I don't know why. Sunroof always gives me low cost indexes. We can compare, right? Actually, we should probably wait because this is probably gonna change by the time we get there. Right now, are we over in New York? I think, right? Right over Syracuse Airport. We're about to pass it. But I think we go over Buffalo as well. Yeah, we go right by Buffalo too. And then yeah, we go over what I think is that. It's not like Michigan. I don't know which one it is. It's somewhere in Michigan. It's right by Cleveland. Like above Cleveland. Detroit, okay. Cool. Alright, we can get back to Roblox. Alright, let's get this. Go over here. we're good with the KBOS. Find something else to do. We could react to a YouTube video. Very cool. Actually, I think Mentor Pilot just made one. I was watching that earlier. Watch that. That'd be fun. Let me sell these cool. Cool. Let me find a use. Oh, Midnight Mavericks, I remember. He's alive, Jeff is alive. This is 48 minutes.
Surfaces inside of that crack would then start rubbing up against each other, creating a heat signal which could be detected using a thermal sensor. This was a brilliant idea and relatively simple compared to other techniques, so Pratt & Whitney quickly rolled it out wide, and after that, only if there was a positive indication of the TAI would the blade be sent for further non-destructive testing using other technologies. But since TAI was considered a new and emerging technology, there initially were no defined training and certification regimen for the inspectors who were going to use it. And there were a lot of fan blades who needed to be inspected. The blades who were fitted to the aircraft in this story had gone through TAI inspections in both 2010 and 2015, and the inspectors had noticed something looking a bit odd on one of the blades, but had written it off as an issue with the overlaying paint layer on that blade. Now you might ask, what's the point of this check if discrepancies are written off without further investigations? And that's a valid point, but it all becomes a little bit more clear when you think back of that lack of training that I mentioned earlier. You see, on similar inspections using other technologies, the required minimum training was 40 classroom hours followed by 1,200 hours of practical training. But the inspectors who was handling the inspections of these involved fan blades had only received a total of 40 hours of practical training. That's it. There had been more training offered, but unfortunately the involved inspector had not been able to attend that training since he was working through a huge inspection backlog at the time. And there were also other factors, like the fact that the inspections were taking place in a room where a lot of sunshine regularly came in, which could create ghost images on the thermal scans, making the evaluations even harder to interpret. And together, all of these factors had allowed a fan blade, number 11 on this number 2 engine on the aircraft, to develop a tiny little crack inside the hollow space near the root of the blade. This crack was completely impossible to see with the naked eye, but kept growing bigger and bigger for each cycle that the engine operated. Anyway, when the pilots had left their bags in the cockpit, the captain looked through the technical logbook and saw that the aircraft was completely clean, with no recent technical issues logged. After that, it was time to start the pre-flight inspection, which in United Airlines is always done by the first officer. So he went outside and started his normal clockwise inspection, where he checked that all of the probe covers were removed, that there were no leaks, indications of bird strikes or any other damages to any of the components, and he spent quite a long time checking each engine to make sure that the giant fan blades had no damages on them. You see, even tiny damages can cause vibrations and loss of thrust, so this is something that we pilots always pay attention to. But everything looked completely normal, so he finished his walk around and then returned to the cockpit for the rest of the pre-flight. At this point, there were no indications of the kind of mayhem that would soon follow, but before we get to that, there is this.
Advertising.
I hate getting spam messages and emails, or even worse, robocalls. But thankfully, that's Incogni.com/pilot. Thank you, Incogni. Now, let's continue the story. As the pilots arrived to the aircraft, they had also been met up by another colleague, First Officer Ed Gagarin, who wanted to ask if he could hitch a ride with them back to Honolulu. He had just finished an earlier shift and was eager to get back home for his rest days, but he had also seen that the flight was almost fully booked, so he asked if there was any chance that he could join the pilot team in the cockpit. Captain Benham greeted him happily and joked that if he was going to sit up front, he might also have to do some work, and they both laughed, not knowing just how true this would actually turn out to be. Now, Ed also mentioned that he had just completed his line training, and that's a fact that will soon come to play a very important role in this story. In any case, whilst First Officer Paul was out doing his walk-around, Captain Benham continued setting up the aircraft for departure, so when Paul got back into the cockpit, they could immediately start briefing and preparing for their departure. At this point, Captain Benham also asked if Paul had any preferences on who should act as pilot flying for the leg, and Paul answered that he would love to do that since he wanted to get some experience on this route. So that's what they decided to do, and soon the lead purser popped her head into the cockpit and advised them that all passengers had been boarded and that the crew was ready to go. This meant that there were now 363 passengers and 15 crew members on board the aircraft. The pilots completed their last few checklists as well as their briefing for a departure from runway 28 left, and soon after that, First Officer Paul requested pushback from stand 80, they started their engines and then taxied out towards the runway holding point. All checks were completed in a normal way with no anomalies noted, so at time 0938 Pacific Standard Time, after a grueling 38-minute taxi, First Officer Paul finally moved the thrust levers forward for takeoff and the giant Boeing 777 started accelerating down the runway. The takeoff and initial climb were completely uneventful, and once the gear and flaps were retracted, the flight soon received their clearance to join their oceanic route towards Honolulu, which is actually one of the longest uninterrupted overwater routes in the world. There are other routes who are longer, but they all have alternate airports and islands along the way, whilst the stretch between San Francisco and Honolulu is just over water. The aircraft climbed in steps up towards its final cruise altitude of flight level 380 or 38,000 feet, and once up there, the crew started completing their paperwork and then chit-chatted a bit between themselves about their previous experience and plans that they had for the week ahead. The first 3 hours and 30 minutes of the flight continued in the same standard way, with only position reports, fuel checks and ACARS messages sent regarding weather and wind, and Captain Benham chuckled about the fact that he had flown to Honolulu countless times in his career so far, but he had never seen a solid covering cloud layer stretching from 2,000 to 33,000 feet over the islands as they were now planning to see. Soon, they entered an area of light to moderate turbulence and therefore asked Honolulu Control if they could descend 2,000 feet down to flight level 360 in order to try to get out of it. This was approved, and First Officer Paul dialed it in on the mode control panel and let the autopilot initiate a cruise descent, the same way as he had done thousands of times before. They were now about 200 nautical miles northeast of Honolulu, with around 40 minutes of the flight still remaining, when the crack in the number 11 fan blade had reached a point of no return. Within a millisecond, the giant fan blade separated in a clean cut about 3.5 centimeters above its root. It shot outwards with an incredible force and almost immediately impacted the adjoining blade, which also shattered and went inwards into the engine core, raising even more havoc in there. The number 11 fan blade then started moving forward inside of the protective barrel, and when it hit the edges, it created multiple high-energy shock waves, which ultimately exceeded the certified specifications of the forward inner barrel as well as the cowling. This meant that those parts soon failed and were then immediately
It's like that
ripped
other
off
one,
the engine.
that other 777.
This is known as a fan blade out or FBO event, and it's something that the engines are tested to be able to sustain during certification. The protective barrel directly surrounding the blades are constructed from incredibly durable Kevlar, but the forward barrel and the aerodynamic engine cowling is not.
The engine was just like shaking.
It later turned out that parts of the engine inlet used during certification testing had been made out of aluminium, which had a greater ability to yield and deform, than the carbon fiber reinforced polymer that was the part that was ultimately used in production. That was found to be one of the reasons for the quick destruction of the forward parts, while the Kevlar casing actually stayed reasonably intact. But when those forward sections of the engine disappeared, parts of the fan blade, which was still spiraling forward, managed to escape the encasement and shot straight into the side of the aircraft. But through an incredible act of luck, they impacted the body exactly at the place where a stringer, a structural part of the body, was located just below one of the passenger windows. This meant that the blade fragments didn't puncture the cabin, which could have been catastrophic for the passenger sitting next to it, and even worse, would have caused an immediate depressurization of the aircraft.
Yeah,
Luckily, that
was
didn't happen, but in the cockpit, none of the pilots had any idea of what had just crippled their aircraft. They only heard an enormous explosion, and then it felt like the aircraft had literally hit a brick wall. The deceleration was so severe that Captain Benham and First Officer Ayers almost slammed their heads into their glare shield, and within 1.5 seconds, the aircraft had lurched into a 45-degree right bank, was also yawing sharply in the same direction. This was incredibly disorienting, as it all happened very fast and literally came from nowhere and with no prior warning. 1 second, they were flying along nicely, and in the next, their aircraft was literally snap-rolling over its right wing and shaking like it was about to break up. Captain Benham, being the training captain that he was, immediately realized the gravity of the situation and called out, "I have controls." He grasped the control wheel as the autopilot and autothrottle both disengaged, and then glanced down onto his engine displays to confirm what he thought must be a catastrophic engine failure. When he did that, he saw to his amazement that the engine instruments both showed completely normal values. So he called out, "What happened?" to get some help identifying the failure, and First Officer Paul Ayer just responded, "I don't know, the engine instruments are normal." In the corner of his eye, Captain Benham now also saw how the airspeed, who just a few seconds ago had been steadily at max 0.83, had started slowing down rapidly, and he knew that he now had very little time to react. Whatever this was, it was coming from the right side, as the aircraft was both yawing and rolling that way, so he instinctively pushed left rudder and gently gave maximum ailerons towards the left. All he could think about was trying to keep the blue side up on his primary flight display, whilst also pushing the left thrust lever all the way forward to get as much thrust as he possibly could to slow down the deceleration. At these altitudes, it's very important to not move the controls too fast, as that can cause max shock waves to form, and the fact that the aircraft was already banking 45 degrees meant that they were already experiencing higher than normal G-forces, something that also increases the aircraft's stall speed. Ed, the first officer on the jump seat, now called out, "Oh, maybe we've had an in-flight collision." Now that would definitely explain the explosion, extreme vibrations and sudden loss of controls that they were now experiencing, but they were at 36,000 feet and had seen nothing on their TCAS. There just shouldn't be anyone else at that altitude. You see, above 18,000 feet in the US, all airspace is controlled with mandatory transponder use, so if there would have been anyone else up there, they should have seen it. Anyway, with full deflection on both rudder and aileron, the stricken 777 now started slowly rolling back towards wings level again, but with the airspeed still decreasing. All of this, except for the strange engine indications, were typical for a severe engine failure. Captain Benham knew that if this was the case, the aircraft would not be able to maintain its altitude for much longer. A twin-engine jet can, depending on type and weight, normally keep an altitude around 21 to 24,000 feet on one engine, but never 36,000. This meant that he needed to start descending immediately, otherwise the aircraft would soon stall and he could potentially completely lose control. On top of all of this, they were now shaking so badly that the pilots had problems focusing their eyes enough to see their instruments in front of them and to reach for specific controls. And meanwhile this was happening, a sickening sound of twisting metal could be heard from behind them, a sound similar to what you would hear in a sinking submarine as the pressure starts crushing it. 35 seconds after the start of this nightmare, the engine instruments for the right-hand engine suddenly started blanking one by one. What had actually happened was that the entire EEC, the computer in charge of reporting values to the engine instruments, had been ripped away when the engine cowling separated. So what the pilots had been looking at was just the last reported values from the engine before the failure had occurred, which had stuck in the screen's memory due to a lack of other inputs. This finally confirmed to the crew that they were indeed dealing with some kind of severe damage to the right-hand engine, and Captain Benham therefore asked First Officer Paul to please start executing the engine severe damage checklist from the ECL, their electronic checklist. In other aircraft, like the Boeing 737 that I fly, this type of failure includes something known as memory items, meaning items that has to be done from memory without reference to a checklist. But in the 777, this instead had to be done from their internal electronic checklist in their ACAS. But the problem now was that the aircraft was shaking so badly that the first officer simply couldn't reach to use the ACAS at all. And this is where experience once again comes in. You see, both pilots had been operating with memory items in previous aircraft, which meant that they now could just go through them from memory. So Paul started reading out: outer throttle, confirm, off, off. Engine thrust lever, confirm, close, close. Engine start lever, confirm, cut off, cut off. All three pilots made sure that they didn't rush these steps, because previous accidents had taught them that it's very easy to misidentify a failure like this and end up shutting down the wrong engine. Once these items had been completed, the vibrations subsided slightly, but were still very bad, so they all agreed to add one more point to the checklist: to pull the engine fire switch. This step would completely isolate the right engine and shut off all of its fuel, oil and hydraulics. So they looked at each other. Number 2, fire handle, confirm, pull, confirm, and they pulled it. Once this step was done, the vibrations finally reduced from about 15 on the scale from 1 to 10 down to about 7. Still really bad, terrifying for the passengers, but now at least manageable. Using their ACAS and their electronic checklist was still very hard, so instead Ed on the jump seat pulled up his iPad and started running through the checklist verbally. Remember, he was still fresh out of training and he was therefore really familiar with all of these checklists from his recent sim, and this turned out to be a great help. Now, here it's probably a good idea to also look at how this crew were dividing their different roles.
Why did it look like that?
Captain Benham was still hand-flying the aircraft, and even though he'd been able to slightly reduce the amount of aileron and rudder input, he was still using a lot, and it took up most of his capacity to just keep the aircraft straight and reasonably level.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Can you start preparing for descent? I think we're starting to get ready for descent. Turn the music up. Let's do that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get beyond ACC back up. Beyond ACC running. I'm gonna go low on the auto brake, I believe. I'm gonna plan this out. Rival performance. Runway 03 right. Fly Metar. Alright, fly, yes, continue. I don't max reverse.
Beyond ATC.
Forget how you get the weight. I always forget how to do this. I'm just gonna do a gross weight. 151, 200. Subtract the field though, right? I think that's how you do it. Is it? I can't remember. Alright, we're still loading. Alright, let me check this. calculate this real quick. Hold on. $142,680. $142,680. If we go medium auto brake, just go medium, just to be safe. Because knowing me, I'm probably gonna float this, so we're about to start descending soon. Alright, cruise frequencies. Detroit Center 128.275. Announce our frequency.
Toronto Center, Delta 2222. Good evening.
Center.
Flight level 360.
Toronto Center.
Delta 2222, Toronto Center, radar contact. Delta 2222, Toronto Center, expect Cougar 2, runway tree right.
Oh, they changed up on us. Change the arrival. Expect Cougar 2 arrival, runway 3 right. Delta 2222. Okay. So we gotta do Cougar 2. So, destination. Oh, we gotta do this now. Go airports. Detroit. Weather. 63 degrees. QNH 3024. Alright. Flaps full. Next. Okay. So Cougar 2 now. We're supposed to do the Top Gun too, but we're supposed to we're still on the ILS 3. That's good though. Oh, I need to do this. Hold up. I don't know what I'm doing. ILS 3 right. Weird too. So I have to change the arrival. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I need star. That's what I need. Cougar 2. I need to pin it. I need to get rid of the top.
Delta 2222, contact Cleveland Center 132.4.
132.4. See you later. That's 2222. 132.4. Alright, 132.4.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2222, flight level 360.
Delta 2222, Cleveland Center, roger.
Alright.
Delta 2222, contact Toronto Center 135.3.
135.3. Delta 2222. Toronto Center, good day. Delta 2222, flight level 360.
Aircraft calling. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Aircraft calling. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Aircraft calling. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Aircraft calling. Say call
Oh
sign.
my god, bro. Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, Toronto Center, identified.
I'm just gonna delete all of this, I guess. I don't know. Our destination data already. Alright, we'll do that. Change it. Don't know how you change your arrival. Why is this so confusing? I don't want to have anything. Alright, there we go. Now we actually have the arrival. I'm gonna start descending.
Delta 2222, ready for descent.
See if they clear us.
Delta 2222, descend via Cougar to arrival. Detroit Metro Wayne Co. Airport landing runway tree right, altimeter 3024.
Descend via Cougar to arrival, Delta 2222.
Negative, descend via Cougar to arrival and runway tree right.
Descend via Cougar to arrival and 3 right, Delta 2222. I'll go 8,000.
Negative, descend via Cougar to arrival.
This is starting to make me mad.
Descend via Cougar to arrival. Detroit Metro Wayne Co. Airport landing runway 3 right. Altimeter 3024, Delta 2222.
Let's see. fast seatbelts went back on. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now turned on.
Am I on
It's time to
delivery?
return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Delta 2222, contact Cleveland Center 132.25.
132.25, Delta 2222. 32.25. Cleveland Center, good day. Delta 2222, descending via the Cougar to arrival.
Aircraft calling, did not copy.
Descending via the Cougar to arrival, Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, say altitude.
29,000.
Delta 2222, Cleveland Center, roger.
I love how the overlay says 10 minutes. There's no way we're making there in 10 minutes. I'll tell you that much. Dude, I can't unpin this arrival. I have the Top Gun 2 arrival pinned because automatically from Sunbrief, and I can't unpin it. This is so annoying. I should just did this arrival instead. Let's see the approach. That's right, 3 right. There's only 3 runways at Detroit. There's more than 3. Only 3 are showing up. Oh, probably because the arrivals I've selected. Okay. Wait, there's a bunch. Is that 5 runways? Yeah. Oh my. It's a big airport. Alright. Let me get this off. Oh, beyond it's just glitching out again. 134.37.
Contact Toronto Center 134.375, Delta 2222.
So I keep going between Cleveland and Toronto. It's kind of making me
Toronto
mad.
Center, Delta
Cleveland,
2222. Good evening. Descending via Cougar 2, 16,500.
3022.
Delta 2222, Toronto Center, identified. Delta 2222, contact Cleveland Center 127.3. Have a good evening.
They're like trying to make me mad or something. 127.3.
Contact Cleveland Center 127.3, Delta 2222.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying
Cleveland
to do
Center,
this.
Delta 2222. Descending via Cougar 2, 14,900.
Delta 2222, Cleveland Center, roger.
We're supposed to be above 16,000. Oh my god, they're not on the profile. I'm just gonna get the speed brakes armed right now.
Delta 2222, contact Detroit approach 134.3.
Finally. 134.3, Delta 2222. Detroit approach, good day, Delta 2222, sending out a Cougar to arrival at 13,000.
Aircraft calling. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Aircraft calling. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Delta 2222. Verify information hotel.
We have information hotel on board.
Delta 2222. Detroit approach. Good evening. Altimeter 3024. Expect the visual approach runway 3 right.
Expect the visual approach. Right, 3 right. Delta 2222. I don't know what these other waypoints are. What was that, like, go around? No, they're just random waypoints. I guess from last, whatever. It's not actually on profile. that a block time? That's not right. 3:55. You can already see the airport. All them runways. Kind of looks like Denver almost. So it reminds me of the hundreds of runways. See them like out here and stuff. Alright. We're gonna pass through 10,000 soon, so I'll get these all on.
We have begun our final descent into Detroit. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright. So I have 8,000. 18,000.
Delta 2222, leave Roy heading 230, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway tree right.
Leave Roy heading 230, expect radar vectors for visual approach right, 3 right, Delta 2222. There you go, heading. See, the go route altitude is 4,000. I'll put that in the box.
Delta 2222, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors for the approach.
6,000. Descend, maintain 6,000, vectors for the approach, Delta 2222. Alright, let me lower the PFD brightness because I cannot see. I'm gonna start deploying flaps soon. So you get flaps out very fast. This plane. Because beyond it, you see like the vector be like 5 miles out from the runway. How low can you just go? Like you like, oh, you can like fully demo. Wait, you can switch screens? What do I do? Shoot. No, I switched it. No, how do I go back? No.
Delta 2222,
Wait,
turn
hold
right,
up.
heading 295, intercept the tree right localizer, descend and maintain 4,500.
Turn right heading 295, intercept the runway 3 right localizer and descend and maintain 4,500. That's 2222. 29, so go localizer. Go landing system. Send. Hold up though, actually, how do I switch it back? I did not know you could switch it. Let's go pitch black.
Delta 2222, airport is at your 2 o'clock 16 miles. Report the field in sight.
Which one is it? 3 right. We have the field in the side, Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, clear visual approach runway tree right.
Clear visual approach runway 3 right, Delta 2222. Cast single. Start deploying flaps. Bro, I never knew that you could switch it, bro. I just did it. I didn't even, bro, and now I have it. Oh my, I don't know how you switch it back. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, I was about to say. What does console floor do? Oh, that, okay. Are we on the ILS? Yes, we are. I'll start getting more flaps now. So start the replay. Flaps.
Delta 2222, contact Metro Tower 135.0.
135.0. That's 2222. See you later. 135.0. Metro Tower, Delta 2222 on the visual runway 3 right.
Aircraft calling, say call sign.
That's 2222.
Aircraft calling, say call sign.
2,500.
Delta 2222. Alright, 2500, check.
Delta 2222, Metro Tower, continue.
Continue, Delta 2222. We're flaps 3. Let's hope this all goes good. I'm gonna turn off the overlay. Let's focus up, focus up. Flaps full. Alright, we're flaps full. Oh, I gotta get the gear down. Shoot, I forgot that last time too. I always forget it for some reason.
Delta 2222, wind calm. Runway tree right cleared to land.
Runway 3 right cleared to land, Delta 2222. Alright, we have a headwind. I had to save it a little late just because I'm not very confident with the A321 or Airbus in general, so because I know I'm gonna mess it up. Alright, get ready. Good autopilot 2 on. Cat 3 dual. Could do an auto land. Nah. Just kidding. We actually had pretty good vectors, I'm not gonna lie. We have like actual like clearances, not like landing clearance 20 miles, not 20 miles, 0.2 miles out from landing. Alright. My aircraft. Barely moving the side stick. Well, the winds are calm. I don't think I've ever seen the winds this calm before in Microsoft. Alright, landing. A little left of center line. Straight now.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Not bad, I'll take it. Was that a bounce? I don't think it was. Was that a bounce? I can't tell. Alright, we're down. 60 knots, reverse restored, neutral. Welcome to the true.
Delta 2222, exit left at Papa Tree.
Ladies and
Exit
gentlemen,
left at Papa
welcome
3,
to
Delta
Detroit.
2222.
The local time is 12:09 a.m. and it's currently about 61 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile device.
Papa 3, what is
remain
screw
seated
on?
until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt
Papa
sign
3
is
is the other
turned
way.
off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead
I was about to
bins,
say,
as
what
items
is bro?
may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that landing. Performance isn't bad, actually. I say that now. It's gonna be horrible.
Delta 2222, contact ground 121.8. Take care.
121.8, see you later. Delta 2222. 121.8. Let me see. I wrote down what gate we're going to, but I forgot. Let me see. I gotta find it. Stop the replay. Okay. Hold up. Is this default? Yo, why that look like default, bro? Oh shoot, did I not install? I thought I installed it. What? Hold up. Yeah, I might not have installed Detroit, bro. There's no way. I thought I did. Hold on. Detroit ground. Delta 2222 ready, looking for taxi to the gates.
Aircraft calling for taxi instruction. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Aircraft calling for taxi instruction. Say call sign.
Delta 2222.
Delta 2222. Say again gate number.
Gate Alpha 24.
Delta 2222. Gate Alpha 24 taxi via Papa Tree, Whiskey, Juliet, Uniform Niner.
Taxi gate Alpha 24 via Papa 3, Whiskey, Juliet, Uniform Niner, Juliet 20, Delta 2224, Delta 2222. Bro, on. So we get an actual gate, but I forget to install Detroit, bro. I bought it. Dude, I swear I installed it. I bought it like a few days ago. I didn't install it. So we're using the. Oh my! Alright, we have to fly out here tomorrow or something. I'm gonna have to do a makeup stream, bro. So where does it want me? Papa. Wait, what did he say? Hold up. I'm so lost. I'm actually kind of mad that I didn't install it, bro. Papa Whiskey. Yo, Whiskey's all the way down there, blood. Juliet, Uniform Niner. Oh, nah. Why need to tell us to go this way? So much faster, alright. Dude, I'm actually really mad about that. Okay. Alright, we're streaming. We're doing a flight tomorrow out of Detroit or something. No. Delta. Dude, I'm actually really mad about that. The one time I fly into Detroit, and I actually have a decent landing. Hold on, let me check the landing rate. Oh, 231. Alright, it was a little rough, I'll admit. But for first time, yo, look at that bridge. Look how scuffed that is. That's supposed to be a bridge, I think. Oh my. This series is horrible. Dude, I'm still mad about that. I can get over that. But yeah, definitely tomorrow. We're flying out to Detroit. I'm mad too, because I was like, earlier I was thinking, oh, I probably should load up in Detroit, like, to make sure that, you know, everything's good, you know, my profile is all set. Because I was just thinking about GSX profile. I didn't even think of me not installing it. I swear I installed it. I guess not. Yeah. Alright, but now I gotta make sure that I installed these sceneries. I was like, why does that look like a default building, bro? flying default sceneries, especially like when they're this bad. Like Orlando, you know, them handcrafted stuff, it's not that bad. But this is horrible, bro. It looks like an apartment building with jet bridges and taxi like bridges that are like formed into the road, bro. We should have a GSX profile for this. I think I have a GSX profile for default airport or something. I don't know. I don't even know if it works. Yeah, definitely tomorrow I'll make sure that we fly out of Detroit, because yeah, that's making me mad, bro. Probably fly the 321 again. We'll probably do a short flight. Maybe we'll do like Milwaukee or something. Maybe I'll do the A319 Milwaukee to. Yeah, maybe we'll do 319 tomorrow. I don't know. 321, I'll see. I kinda wanna do the 321. Just cause, but. What if I forgot to install it? Like, how do you forget to install it, bro? Is this why they told us Uniform 9er? Because it's like, yo, brakes. The brakes were not working. Yo. Oh, let me get the AP. But hold up, the brakes weren't working, bro. They like froze or something. Dude, that was so weird. I've never had that happen before. Let's go. And maybe we'll fly 319 tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see what flights they do out of Detroit. I mean, they probably do a whole bunch. Probably do Delta again. But parking brake set. I just wanted to cut off. Welcome to default Detroit.
The boarding requested.
You know it's default when it's even got. Yo, hear that shutdown sound? Yo, but you know it's default airport when it's got that GSX sound. That jet bridge GSX sound. Alright, honestly, I'm not gonna shut down anything. I'm just gonna do.
Passengers, the boarding started.
I'm just gonna do a replay, guys. I don't know what it said. It said arrive something. Let's see this. I got flared a little today. Systems right. Does it sound like I slammed that nose? But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this live stream, please consider liking and subscribing. Still really bummed about that airport thing. So I'll definitely stream tomorrow. Probably out of Minneapolis, Detroit. I'll figure out a flight. Maybe I'll do Minneapolis. Did I It looked like I bounced. I really want to fly the 321 again. I know Delta's really, I don't know. But I also want to do a short flight. I kind of want to do 2 flights. So I might do like an unrealistic, like Delta or Detroit to Milwaukee and then Milwaukee back or something. I'll see, something like that. We'll do something. We'll figure it out. Something with the 321 in Detroit. We'll figure it out. Something. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this live stream, please consider liking and subscribing. It means a lot. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.